It's an interesting time for communication because people are really in tune with the way that communication is changing the world right now. And so it's really interesting to think about, well, what can education offer in relation to that context? And in particular, what can design education offer right now in relation to that context? We've got these workshops based around very traditional technologies that we're quite proud of, but our students are finding really interesting ways to kind of bring the two together. So laser cutting objects that then could be used to make a monoprint, 3D printing type, and then going and bringing it up to letterpress. So there's this really interesting thing happening with the building being so open that it's possible to sort of do something that is really experimental, but have it be really in interesting dialogue with the kind of conventional historical technologies that we've really got as part of the DNA of our field.
The fact that the course itself has such a mixed background group of people, and it's absolutely exciting to be able to work with them and understand their inspirations, their aspirations, their aesthetics, and their way of working, and everyone's so different. It is a beehive. Everyone's just working.
I think all the staff here are really open-minded, and I think they feed off the energy of the students. There's probably 3 or 4 incredible speakers that you should listen to here a week.
I think what's special is that this environment is really transparent, so you can look into the different fields of design and art, and at the same time there's always something happening.
The purpose of doing this in a university setting isn't to sort of simulate the working world. The purpose of doing it in a university setting is to give students a chance to really reflect on how they want to position themselves in relation to important institutions, global institutions, different cultures.
I personally found it to be extremely inspirational for my work and for my understanding. And through the understanding of the events and theories of design itself, it made me think about design laterally.
Central St. Martin's is an iconic institution that has a lot of opportunities for collaboration and to be inspired by.
This year we ran a project in collaboration with Camden Council. They deal with trash and rubbish and recycling, and the students spent time working with that team to understand how they respond to community feedback. You have the opportunity to really consider, what do you think about what communication is? What do you think about what communication could be in dialogue with what you think's important right now?